Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have this magnetic pull that others just can't resist? It's not about being perfect, having the best looks, or even being the most charming in the room. There's something deeper, something you might not even notice that makes you irresistible to others. Asterisk, but the question is, what does she see in you that you might be blind to? Asterisk. Sometimes we can be so caught up in what we think we need to do or be that we miss out on the small but powerful details that actually make us stand out. These are the hidden signs that she's paying attention to, the signs that you might be completely unaware of. And it's these subtle traits that are actually drawing her in. It's making her feel a deeper connection with you. Asterisk. So if you're ready, let's take a deeper look at the 8 unexpected signs you're more irresistible than you realize. Because trust me, you've probably got it all, you just don't know it yet. Asterisk part 2. The first sign, your confidence. Even when you're quiet, asterisk, confidence isn't always about being loud or constantly speaking up. Sometimes it's about being comfortable in silence, allowing others to feel your presence without the need to say a word. The beauty of this kind of confidence is that it's calming, it's magnetic. Asterisk when you walk into a room and you don't need to demand attention but still manage to attract it. That's a sign. It shows that you know your worth and you're secure in who you are. It's the silent assurance that draws her in without any effort on your part. You see, confidence doesn't need to shout. It speaks in a way that others can feel. Asterisk part 3. The second sign. The way you listen, asterisk. Let me ask you something. Do you truly listen when someone speaks to you? Or do you just wait for your turn to talk? There's a huge difference. Asterisk women notice when a man truly listens. And I'm not talking about just hearing words, but actively engaging, nodding, and offering thoughtful responses. It's in the small gestures, the way you lean in, and the way you make them feel heard. This isn't something that can be faked, and when you do it right, it makes her feel special, understood, and seen. Asterisk in a world where so many people are quick to interrupt, the man who genuinely listens stands out. That's an irresistible trait. She might not say it, but she's noticing. Part 4. The third sign. Your sense of humor. Life can get pretty heavy sometimes, and we all need a little laughter. And here's the thing. A great sense of humor is one of the most powerful things you can bring to the table. But it's not about being a comedian or cracking jokes every second. It's about knowing when to lighten the mood and bringing joy without trying too hard. Asterisk when you can make her laugh. Even on a bad day, it's a magnetic bond that forms. Humor isn't just about jokes. It's the ability to find the funny side of life and share that with her. That effortless ability to make her smile, that's gold. Part 5. The fourth sign. Your thoughtfulness, the little things you do that show you care, go a long way. Maybe it's remembering her favorite coffee order, or noticing when she's feeling off. Thoughtfulness isn't loud. It's quiet but powerful. And it's incredibly attractive. Asterisk women notice the small gestures. The way you check in on her when she's had a hard day, or how you care enough to help without being asked. These moments of kindness make you stand out in ways that are hard to describe but impossible to ignore. Asterisk, she doesn't just want someone who's there for the big moments, but someone who sees and supports her in the quiet, everyday moments too. And when you show up in that way, it's more powerful than you think. Asterisk, there's something incredibly attractive about a man who faces adversity head-on. Life throws curveballs at all of us, but it's how you handle those challenges that speaks volumes about your character. When you encounter obstacles, do you crumble under pressure, or do you keep your cool and problem solve? Asterisk, she sees how you handle the tough moments, and that's a major factor in why she's drawn to you. It's not just about success. It's about how you stay resilient, how you maintain composure when things go wrong. Your ability to face difficulty with strength, grace, and determination shows her that you're not only dependable, but someone who can be counted on in the long run. Asterisk. It's not always about winning. It's about the way you approach the battle and the calm confidence you exude in the face of hardship. This is where your true charm lies. Asterisk part 7. The sixth sign, the passion you have for your own life, asterisk passion, is contagious. When she sees you excited and driven about something, whether it's your work, a hobby, or a dream, you're pursuing it. Doesn't just make you more interesting, it makes you irresistible. Passion is energy, and when you live with it, she can feel that energy radiating from you. Asterisk, what happens here is simple. She sees your commitment to your own life and goals, and that's incredibly attractive. It shows her that you're not just waiting around for things to happen. You're out there making things happen. Asterisk, it's magnetic because she can see that you have a fire inside you. Let me tell you, that fire is something that she wants to be near. Asterisk, part 8. The seventh sign, your independence. Asterisk, independence is one of the most powerful qualities you can possess. It's not about pushing people away or being overly solitary. It's about being self-sufficient. It's having your own interests and being able to stand on your own 2 feet. Asterisk, when you're independent. It's a reflection of your self-worth. It says, I am enough on my own, and that makes you more desirable. When a woman sees that you don't rely on anyone else to define you, it makes her feel secure. She knows that. Should she choose to be with you, she's with someone who has their own path, their own drive, and isn't looking for validation from others. Asterisk, independence allows you to give her space to grow as well, without the pressure of needing to constantly be together. And that sense of freedom and security is deeply attractive. Asterisk, part 9. The eighth sign, the way you look after yourself, asterisk. Self-care isn't just about looking good, though that's part of it. It's about showing that you respect yourself enough to take care of your body, mind, and soul. This could mean anything from eating healthy to working out, taking time to relax, or even engaging in activities that bring you joy and peace. Asterisk, when she sees that you prioritize your health and well-being, it's not just about physical appearance, it's about showing her that you value yourself and, by extension, value her as well. A man who respects himself and invests in his own happiness is incredibly attractive because it shows that he's not looking for someone to complete him. He's already complete. Part 10. The power of emotional availability. It's easy to get caught up in the idea of being tough or invincible. But the truth is, emotional availability is one of the most irresistible qualities you can have. It's not about being overly emotional or constantly sharing your feelings. It's about being open and comfortable with your emotions and allowing others to see that vulnerable side of you when the time is right. Asterisk. When you're emotionally available, you show her that you're not afraid to be human. You don't just keep things bottled up. You know when to express your thoughts, feelings, and desires in a way that's genuine and real. This creates a deep emotional connection that's far more attractive than any superficial quality, asterisk. She noticed the way you connect with her, on a level that goes beyond the surface. It's these moments of emotional vulnerability that make her feel like she's truly understood. And that's where deep, lasting attraction is born, when she knows she can count on you to be real, too. Be emotionally available and to be there when it matters most. Part 11. The power of presence, asterisk. Have you ever been in a room with someone who doesn't say much, right, but they just light up the space with their presence? That's the kind of energy we're talking about. Asterisk, your presence is magnetic, and it's something that can't be faked. It's the way you carry yourself, the way you engage with the people around you, and the way you make her feel when you're near. It's about giving your full attention to the moment, making her feel like she's the most important person in the room. Asterisk, when you walk into a room, do you hold eye contact, smile, and show genuine interest in the people around you? Present in the conversation, or are you distracted, scrolling on your phone or looking around the room? Asterisk, if you're able to be fully engaged, it creates a vibe that others can't ignore. Your presence is so powerful that she feels it in every word you speak and in every gesture you make. And she will be drawn to that warmth, that energy that feels like home. Asterisk, part 12. The magnetic charm of authenticity. Asterisk, we live in a world that often celebrates perfection-filtered photos, curated lifestyles, and meticulously crafted personas. But the truth is, authenticity is what really captures hearts. Asterisk, when you stop trying to be someone you're not and embrace who you truly are, it's incredibly attractive. Women notice when a man is comfortable in his own skin. They see through the fake facades and appreciate the raw, unpolished authenticity. Asterisk, being authentic means accepting your flaws, your quirks, your past, and your imperfections without apology. It's about showing up as yourself unapologetically. And when you do that, you create a real connection that can't be easily replicated. Asterisk, she sees your authenticity and is drawn to it because it's refreshing in a world that often feels superficial. She feels like she can be herself around you too, and that creates a bond that goes beyond attraction. It creates trust, respect, and love. Part 13, the final thought. You already have what she sees, so what does she see in you that you don't see in yourself? It's simple. She sees the qualities you already have, but don't always recognize. It's your quiet confidence, your ability to listen deeply, your sense of humor, and your emotional availability. It's the way you handle challenges, the way you pursue your passions, and the way you take care of yourself. Asterisk, but most of all, it's your authenticity, your ability to be real in a world full of filters. Asterisk. And now that you're aware of these hidden qualities, the next time she looks at you, you'll know exactly what she's seeing. Someone irresistible. Someone who doesn't need to try too hard, because the magic was always there. Part 14. The call to action. Take a moment and reflect before you go. I want you to take a moment and reflect. How often do you overlook these traits that make you truly irresistible? We spend so much of our time trying to be something we're not, chasing after the wrong things. But the real magic is already within us. Asterisk, I want you to think about the small, subtle details that set you apart. The things you might not even notice that others find so magnetic. Asterisk. So here's the challenge. The next time you're in a room, notice the power of your presence. Notice how you listen, how you handle challenges, how you make her laugh. You begin to recognize these things in yourself. You'll see the shift in how others see you. You'll know you're already irresistible. Asterisk, but don't just take my word for it. Look at how people respond to you when you embrace these qualities fully. Your life will change, and your relationships will deepen in ways you never expected. Asterisk. Now I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these signs resonated with you the most. Have you noticed any of these qualities in yourself that you've been overlooking? Let's have a conversation about it, because I promise, you're more irresistible than you realize. Asterisk, if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more insightful content just like this. Until next time, keep embracing what makes you uniquely you. Asterisk Part 15. Invitation to a journey. Embrace your inner magnetism. Asterisk. Now that you've discovered the 8 unexpected signs that you're irresistible, I want to invite you to take a deeper journey with me. Asterisk. This isn't just about knowing what makes you irresistible. This is about embracing these qualities every single day and allowing them to transform how you see yourself. It's about growth, evolution, and owning your unique power. Asterisk, what would happen if you woke up every day fully aware of the strength you carry within? Imagine walking into every room with the knowledge that your presence is magnetic. Imagine every conversation becoming richer because you've unlocked the true potential of how others experience you. Asterisk, it's a journey, and I promise you, it's one worth taking. Asterisk, so let's take action together. Start noticing how you carry yourself, how you engage, how you respond to challenges, and how you nurture your emotional intelligence. Each day is an opportunity to enhance these traits. And as you do, you'll see the magic unfold around you. Asterisk, I'm here with you on this journey. Let's support each other. Share your stories, your thoughts, and your experiences in the comments below. What small changes are you going to make today to become even more irresistible? Asterisk, I can't wait to hear how you're embracing your inner magnetism and attracting the life and relationships you deserve.